God's chosen ones. Every chosen one is going to freak out tonight. The exhaustion is beyond control. Chosen ones, stop right now. Listen carefully to these words. Tonight a door will open that you have never seen before. A strange golden light pierces the darkness and a bell chimes 3 times. 7 a sign meant just for you. Do you feel it? Your heart races, your soul trembles. This is no coincidence. This is a moment of destiny. God is calling your name. Listen closely. Tonight, everything will change. Chosen one. Take a deep breath. Right now, wherever you are sitting, perhaps in your quiet room or under the soft glow of a lamp, God is sending you a sign. Can you feel it? A faint stream of light cuts through the darkness, a gentle vibration spreading through your body. Your heart feels heavy, your soul exhausted to its depths. But do not be afraid. You are worn out, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally. Sleepless nights, silent tears, the sense of being abandoned, all have led to this moment. This is the fated night God has chosen for you to listen, to know that you are not alone. Imagine a soft, warm, yet powerful light shining directly upon you, awakening every cell in your body. God is reminding you that every fatigue, every worry, every doubt is not failure. They are signs that you are being prepared for a sacred turning point, a rebirth unlike anything you have ever experienced. You, chosen one, are the protagonist in the story God is writing. Every heartbeat, every tear, every fragile faith you hold is noticed. And tonight, this light is a direct message for you. It says that you have been chosen. Open your heart and listen. Can you feel it? A subtle shiver, like an invisible hand resting on your shoulder, whispering you are not abandoned. This is only the beginning. Everything will change. And as you continue to breathe, feeling the space around you, prepare your mind and soul. For what is about to be revealed will change how you see yourself and the world around you. Part 1. The Burden of Exhaustion. Chosen one. Let me tell you this right now, you have not failed. You are not weak, and all those long sleepless nights, all those silent tears in the darkness, they have been seen. Your soul is crying out, and God is listening. Can you hear it? Even when you feel that no one understands you, even when it seems like you are walking alone through the storms of life, know that His light is shining directly upon you, illuminating every dark corner you have tried to hide. Feel it. Feel your body heavy and weary, your arms and legs exhausted, your mind wrapped in a fog that refuses to lift. You have tried to pull yourself together, telling yourself you must be strong, that you must keep going. But deep inside your soul whispers, I can't. I've reached my limit, reached my chosen one. Hear me, this is not failure, this is a sign that God is preparing you for something great, something that only the chosen can carry. Do you remember those days when you felt so drained that you could not see a way forward? Days when each step felt like carrying a stone too heavy to bear. That is not punishment, chosen one. Not judgment, it is preparation. Your soul is being refined, your mind is being expanded, and your body is learning to draw strength from the very exhaustion it endures. I know. You have prayed thousands of times. You have whispered, God, do you see me? Do you still remember me? And God answers, through this very weariness. This is how He says, I see you, I am with you. And tonight you will understand why I allowed you to walk through this exhaustion. Every tear, every sigh, every sleepless night is your soul's heartbeat merging with the pulse of heaven. Let me tell you what you need to hear right now. The fatigue you are experiencing is not the end. It is not a sign that you are insufficient. It is a sign that the old you is dying away, making room for the person God created you to be, the person destined to step into the light. Your soul is being reborn, but as with any birth, it aches before the glory appears. Look back at all the losses you have endured. The failures, the rejections, the betrayals, the doors that closed. None of it is random. Each is a lesson, each is a tool to forge the strength within you. God does not let you pass through them in vain. Every pain, every pressure, every moment of exhaustion is building a solid foundation for the future that only you can enter. Do you know, chosen one, that even in your darkest moments, He is arranging every ray of light to shine into your life? Feel it, those small but profound moments. A light slipping through a window, a bell ringing faintly in the distance, or a repeating number you cannot explain, 777. This is His way of saying, you have been chosen. You are on my path. Trust. You may feel the weight on your chest as if the world itself rests upon your shoulders. But listen, chosen one. Your soul is growing in every moment of fatigue. Every heavy breath, every seemingly endless second is God teaching you endurance, teaching you to open your heart, teaching you to embrace the power forming within you. Picture your soul as a gemstone being polished. This process is not pleasant, it is painful, it is heavy, but the result, the light from that gem, will shine brighter than anything you have ever seen. Tonight, what you once thought of as failure, as exhaustion, will become the strongest sign that you are being prepared for a great mission, a turning point only the chosen can face. Chosen one, do you feel it? Your soul is crying, but those tears are not in vain. Every tear, every sigh is joining the bridge between you and God. He is listening, He is working, He is preparing you for the miraculous. He is telling you, do not be afraid. This fatigue is proof that you are chosen. This exhaustion is the prelude to glory. You may feel overwhelmed, but allow your heart to quiet. Breathe deeply. Let every pain, every drop of weariness be touched by God. Feel His sacred presence. He is walking with you through every difficult moment, every sleepless night, every time you doubt yourself. Everything you endure is not accidental. And then, as you slowly recognize this truth, you are being prepared to become the person you were always destined to be. Every step, every moment, every ounce of fatigue is opening the door to a transformation beyond imagination. Chosen one, tonight your soul will understand that this exhaustion is not the end, but the beginning of a magnificent journey where you will see your true strength, where you will witness God completing the plan He designed uniquely for you. Hold fast to your faith, breathe deeply, and let every tear merge with God's whisper. He is saying, your soul is crying, and I am listening. I will not abandon you. I will turn this exhaustion into glory. You are chosen, chosen one. Tonight, prepare to realize that every pressure, every fatigue, every difficulty is a sacred sign that you are stepping into your moment of destiny. Every heavy heartbeat, every moment of weariness is a step closer to the rebirth God has promised. Part 2, the sacred challenge. Chosen one, Mom. Let me say this right now, the pressures, the pains you are enduring are not random. God is placing you in a challenge, not to break you, but to reveal the true person within you. Do you feel it? Every fatigue, every pain, every moment when you think you have no strength left is a step preparing you for a miracle. Look to Job, chosen one. He was perfect, righteous, faithful, yet God allowed Job to face tremendous loss, family, wealth, health. He was tested to the very limit, but listen closely. After the storm, Job did not just recover, he received more than he had lost. Every suffering, every trial was a stepping stone leading Job to a glory he could never have imagined. Consider Paul. This man prayed to God 3 times to be relieved of the thorn in his flesh, and God's answer was, "My strength is made perfect in weakness." Paul did not merely survive the challenge. Through it, he delivered the most powerful, inspiring message that transformed thousands of lives. Chosen one, do you see suffering is not meaningless? It has a purpose, and that purpose is reserved for the chosen. Remember Jesus himself, perfect and sinless. In the Garden of Gethsemane, he fell to the ground, his sweat like drops of blood bearing the loneliness and the burden of all humanity. Before the glory and honor could shine upon him, he endured a pain that only the strongest could carry. Chosen one, your path will have moments like this. The pressures you face are God training your soul, refining your faith, and preparing you for the mission only you can fulfill. Imagine each mental exhaustion, each pressure from work, family, or emotions, as bricks building your inner strength. When you feel drained, when you ask yourself, why me, why now? Hear this clearly: God does not choose you because you are weak. He chooses you because you can endure, because you are capable of carrying glory. Looking at the trials of Job, Paul, and Jesus, you realize that every pain has a purpose. Today's challenges, chosen one, are lessons to help you understand the value of inner strength, to recognize the importance of faith, and to see that everything that happens is part of a divine plan. Let me tell you what you need to hear right now. You are in the process of being tested. The long nights of silent tears, the moments of loneliness, the disappointments, and the feelings of abandonment are all ways God is training you. He is giving you the opportunity to see clearly. In your fatigue, in your suffering, you are discovering a strength you never knew existed. Do you feel it, chosen one? In a quiet moment, when you take a deep breath, you will realize the truth. Every suffering, every challenge has a purpose. Not a single tear falls in vain, not a weary heartbeat goes unnoticed. God is reminding you, you are being prepared. You will grow stronger, you will shine brighter. Everything you are experiencing has a reason. Think of the times you felt you might collapse, but you stood back up. Each time you take another step on the path God has laid out for you. These challenges are not accidental. They are tests, opportunities to recognize the strength within, to learn patience, and to prepare your spirit for something greater. Let us focus on you, chosen one. Your soul is strained, your heart under pressure. But this is God saying every difficult moment, every pressure you feel, is you being upgraded, prepared to step into the light. These challenges are not signs of failure, they are proof that you are on the right path. Feel this moment, a deep awareness in your soul, as you slowly realize that today's suffering is preparation for tomorrow's glory. When you look back, you will see that every exhaustion, every feeling of helplessness, led you to growth, led you to a strength only the chosen can possess. Chosen one, you are facing challenges, but do not fear. Look to the small flicker of light in the darkness. Trust that every pressure, every difficulty is leading you to a sacred turning point. Even when you cannot see the result, immediately remember that God is with you. He is watching, guiding, and shaping you to become the strongest person He intended you to be. And when you realize this, a quiet moment will come where your soul breathes a sigh of relief. A moment when you understand suffering is not the end, but the preparation for a miracle about to unfold. Chosen one, remember this moment. As you move forward, every challenge will become proof of your strength and faith. Let every pressure, every pain become a bridge between you and God. Let your soul recognize that everything happens for a purpose, and when you step out of the darkness, you will see that today's trials are the foundation for the light and power you will receive. Chosen one, feel it. Once again, listen deep within your heart. I am being tested, and you are preparing me for glory. I am not alone. I have been chosen. Part 3, you are chosen. Chosen. 1. Pause for a moment and feel the space around you. Can you hear it? The gentle whisper of the wind, like voices from heaven, weaving into your soul. A miraculous golden light shines through the darkness, slipping through every crack, illuminating every hidden corner of your heart. Chosen one. This light is not for anyone else. It is meant just for you. Right now, you are being called by name. Do you feel it? A subtle shiver, like an invisible hand resting on your shoulder, reminding you that you are not alone. This is the sign that you are chosen, that God has seen every pain, every drop of sweat, every silent tear, every exhaustion, every spiritual weariness is not the end. It is preparation for you to recognize that you have been entrusted with a special mission. Imagine chosen one, standing before the wide open gates of heaven, radiant light streaming directly upon you, and everything around you seems still. In that moment, your heart races, your breath quickens, and something deep within you begins to awaken. Right now, God is speaking to you through light, through sensation, through your very soul. You are chosen. You are the one I trust. Chosen one. Throughout the long, weary journey, there were times when you asked yourself, why me? Why must I endure all these hardships? Listen carefully. The answer lies right before you. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because you are strong enough, resilient enough, and ready enough to carry this light into the world. God does not choose the easy. He chooses those with steadfast hearts and enduring souls. Let me tell you about the power of being called by name. When God calls your name, He is not only affirming your presence, He is opening a path that only you can walk. You will see doors you thought closed swing open, opportunities you never imagined appear, and prayers sent from the depths of your heart begin to manifest. The feeling of being called directly. Chosen one, that is the moment you realize everything you have endured has not been in vain. The long, sleepless nights, the moments of doubt and weakness, the silent tears, all have led you to this moment where you are reminded you are chosen, you have value, and God has entrusted you with a sacred mission. Do you see that light? It does not merely shine on you, it spreads across the space as if to emphasize that you are chosen, not just for yourself, but to bring light, faith, and hope to others. Chosen one. You are a living testimony of God's power, proof that patience, faithfulness, and trust will always be rewarded. Take a deep breath and feel this moment as you hear this light, as you sense that invisible hand on your shoulder. Understand that you are no longer the person you were yesterday. You are stepping into a new version of yourself, a stronger, brighter version, ready to accomplish what once seemed impossible. God is empowering you, giving you responsibility, and placing light in your hands to step into the world. Chosen one. Tonight, let your heart open. Let the light illuminate every shadow in your heart. Receive this direct message. You are chosen. You are the light in the darkness. You are the one I trust. Step forward and your path will shine brilliantly. Do you feel the vibration in your heart? This moment is where all fatigue, all pressure, all doubt dissolves. You feel relief, you feel recognized, you feel that you are the one God has prepared for long ago. Every step you take from this moment will be guided, protected, and blessed. Imagine chosen one, walking under this light, and everything around you transforms. The space becomes still, the sounds of the universe harmonizing with your heartbeat. The things that once worried you, that once drained you, are now signs of transformation. Only you, the light and the power of divine choice, remain. And in that quiet moment, chosen one, listen to the voice within you. Are chosen. You are not abandoned. You are not alone. You are my messenger, and your mission will change the world. Everything you have experienced before was just the preparation to step into this light, into a power you have never known, and onto the path God has set for you. Let this moment settle in your heart, chosen one. This light will follow you, shining through every step, every decision, every action. And when you look back, you will see that every suffering, every trial, every fatigue has led you to the deepest awareness. You are chosen, and now you are ready to step into the glory God has prepared. Part 4. The 4 Dimensions of Rebirth. Chosen one, listen to every heartbeat of your own being. Tonight is not an ordinary night. This is the night when God begins to act on every part of you, your inner self, your body, your emotions, and your spirit. Take a deep breath and feel the sacred presence weaving into every cell of your being. Let us begin with the inner dimension. Chosen one, all the false beliefs you have held about yourself, all the whispers in your mind telling you that you are not enough, not worthy, they are being stripped away layer by layer. Each layer, like dust on the window of your soul, is being cleansed by God's light so that your inner brilliance can shine through again. You will feel a lightness as if the burdens you have carried for so long are suddenly lifted. Chosen one, your old self is being shed. Next is the physical dimension. You may have felt your body tired, drained, as if every cell was working against you. But this is how God is restructuring you from within. This fatigue is not meaningless. It is a purification process, a mechanism preparing your body for a new strength and endurance beyond imagination. Every heartbeat, every breath, every drop of sweat is being used by God to rebirth you in a way only He knows. Now the emotional dimension, chosen one. You have been hurt, betrayed, carrying old wounds like heavy stones on your chest. All these memories, all these emotional scars. Tonight they are being processed, purified. God touches the places you thought were forgotten, not to make you suffer more, but to release you. Feel every tear falling, every sigh escaping your body. This is liberation, the healing of your soul, so that you may love, trust, and live more fully. Finally, the spiritual dimension. Do you feel the vibration in your heart, in your soul? The veil between heaven and earth is thinning, chosen one. Dreams, signals, whispers you have not yet understood. All are signs that God is expanding your spiritual awareness. You will begin to see, feel, and understand what was previously beyond your reach. Your soul is awakening, and God's power is restoring order within you. Chosen one, these 4 dimensions, inner, physical, emotional, and spiritual, are uniting in the process of rebirth. It is not easy, and you may feel overwhelmed, but know that this is the first step toward stepping into a stronger, brighter version of yourself. Your old self is being shed, and the new version is gradually emerging. Imagine your soul as an old, dusty house, each wall filled with painful memories. God is opening the doors, clearing every wall, every layer of dust, every fragment. You will feel the space within your soul expand, lighten, and be filled with light. This light does not only shine outward, it illuminates every hidden corner of your being that you have never seen before. Tonight, chosen one, you will feel the transformation with every passing moment. The spiritual exhaustion you thought unbearable, the physical pressures that made you falter, are all being transformed by God. He is teaching you that nothing happens by accident. Everything serves your rebirth. Let this moment settle in your heart. Feel the light entering every cell. Feel each layer of your soul being purified. Feel your body becoming lighter, and feel your emotions being released. This is God telling you, you have been prepared to step into a completely new version of yourself. You are being born again, but this time to shine, to fulfill your mission. Chosen one, do you hear God's gentle whisper? Trust me. Open your heart. Your old self is being shed, and your new self awaits. Do not fear, for I am with you. And in that silent moment, you realize that every drop of sweat, every fatigue, every emotional wound is an essential part of this process. You will see yourself transformed from the inside out. Your mind is clearer, your body filled with new energy, your emotions more balanced, and your spirit stronger, sharper, more attuned to the signs God sends. Chosen one, feel this rebirth. Feel that your old self is fading and your new self is emerging with brilliance, power, and resilience beyond anything you have ever imagined. Tonight, you are no longer who you were yesterday. You are stepping into a new life, a new path, where God will guide you through every challenge, every exhaustion, leading you to the glory you deserve. Remember this, chosen one. You are being reborn across 4 dimensions: inner, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Your old self is being shed and the new version will shine. Open your heart and prepare to receive the power God has given you. Part 5. Exhaustion is an invitation. Chosen one, let me tell you this. The exhaustion you are feeling is not a sign of failure. It is not proof that you are weak, that you cannot endure. On the contrary, it is a sacred invitation from God, an invitation to step into preparation, into a path that only the chosen can walk. Look at yourself, chosen one. You have endured countless long nights, countless moments of spiritual fatigue. You may have thought you had no strength left to continue, but listen closely. Every time you thought you might fall, your soul was being trained. Every moment of weariness is a step closer to true power. Today's exhaustion is the preparation for tomorrow's great leap. Imagine, chosen one, your body heavy, your heart slowing under the pressure, and your mind shrouded in a near impenetrable fog. Yet in that stillness, God whispers, "Let me prepare you." Every fatigue, every pressure is a step to make you stronger. Trust and do not fear. Every heartbeat, every breath, every drop of sweat and tear is being used to build a new version of you, strong, resilient, ready for your mission. Do you feel the stirring in your heart? That is the moment you realize all the pressures, all the hardships you endure are not in vain. Every long night, every silent pain is shaping you into the person God intended you to be. Exhaustion is not the end. It is the starting point for profound transformation within your soul. Chosen one, you may not see the results right now. You may still feel tired, drained, and alone. But listen deep within your heart. God is preparing you for something far greater. Every heavy heartbeat, every drop of sweat, every falling tear is His way of training you to receive the light, the power, and the endurance you have never known. Let this moment settle in you, chosen one, tinged with tears yet filled with hope. Let your soul feel that this exhaustion is not an enemy, but a sacred teacher. It teaches patience, humility, and trust in the path God has designed for you. Imagine, chosen one, standing before a door heavy with weariness, yet this door opens to radiant light. Every step you take in this fatigue brings you closer to the light. This is God's invitation. Keep moving. I have prepared a great turning point for you. Do you feel the vibration in your heart? This moment when you feel the most exhausted is when God acts most powerfully. You will realize that every pressure, every failure, every long night of silent tears is purifying you, elevating you, and opening a version of yourself you have never seen before, a resilient, radiant, empowered version. Chosen one, look at your tears. They are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign that your soul is awakening. Every tear, every weary breath is being used by God to create a new version of you. You are being reborn from this very exhaustion. Feel it, chosen one. This stirring, this settling within. This is the moment you recognize today's fatigue is God's invitation to step into tomorrow's glory. You will see as you pass through these trials, you will not only grow stronger but shine brighter, full of power and ability to accomplish what once seemed impossible. Let the light illuminate every shadow in your soul. Chosen one, open your heart and receive this sacred invitation. Today's exhaustion is not the end. It is the beginning of a miraculous journey where you will discover your true power, where you will see God fulfilling the plan He has uniquely designed for you. Take a deep breath, chosen one, and feel every heartbeat, every breath, every tear, like a sacred melody. This is the moment when all your exhaustion becomes proof of choice, of power, and of a mission God has entrusted to you. Are you ready? Chosen one, open the eyes of your soul. Open your heart and receive this invitation. Step forward, do not fear. Today's exhaustion is the sign that I am preparing you for the light, for the glory, and for the mission that only you can fulfill. Part 6. Breaking the invisible chains. Chosen one, pause and listen. Can you feel it? There are invisible cords tightening around your soul, bindings you cannot see but always sense. The pressures, the anxieties, the unnamed fears. These are the invisible chains, the links that the spiritual enemy has placed upon you long ago. But tonight, chosen one, God is stepping in. He sees every binding cord, every silent wound, every pain you have carried in your heart. And He says, enough. Tonight I will break all these chains. I will set you free. In this very moment, you will feel an invisible yet powerful force spreading through your body and soul. Imagine, chosen one, the invisible cords wrapping around you like heavy stones. But now a divine power from God is severing each one. The first sensation is relief, as if the weight you have carried melts away. You will feel your heart opening, your spirit released from pressure, and your soul rejoicing in a freedom you have never known. Look back at the pressures you once thought impossible to overcome. The worries about work, strained relationships, betrayals, judgments, all of which once suffocated your heart and made you want to give up. But chosen one, tonight every chain is being broken. You will feel freedom flowing into every cell, from your heart to your body, from your mind to your soul. This feeling is not just relief, it is sacred liberation, a sensation you have never experienced when you realize that all the pressures, all the anxieties, all the suffering you carried are no longer bindings. They now stand only as proof of the strength you have just discovered. Let your mind witness this truth. God is working directly in your life, breaking every chain, every invisible link you never realized was there. Those you thought held you back, the circumstances that once left you lost, all now belong to the past. You step out of the darkness into the light, into the freedom God has long prepared for you. Chosen one, you may feel a stirring in your heart, a sensation both strange and familiar. It is the call of freedom, the feeling your soul has longed for. Take a deep breath and feel each layer of pressure dissolve. Let your tears fall if needed, for they are proof that you are being healed, set free, reborn. God is not only breaking external chains, but liberating you from within. Every fear, every doubt, every sense of powerlessness is being dismantled layer by layer. You will feel your heart lighten, your spirit soar, and your soul fill with light. The pressures can no longer constrict you. You rise free and stronger than ever before. Imagine, chosen one, walking forward, each step a declaration: I am free, I am chosen, I am liberated. No one, nothing, no force can take this power and light from you. You are upheld by God, a living testament to the victory of light over darkness. Feel every heartbeat, every breath, every moment of freedom flowing through your body. Chosen one, tonight this liberation is not temporary. It is a permanent transformation within your soul. You will see your relationships, opportunities, and the world around you reflecting the freedom you have received. Look at yourself, standing in the light in a freedom you have never known. The invisible chains of the past are now only memories. You step out of the darkness into the power God has granted you. Just open your heart, take a deep breath and feel the release. And you will see that every suffering, every trial, every fear was only a precursor for you to receive glory. Chosen one, engrave this in your heart. The light and freedom are yours. Let this sense of liberation flow not only in your soul, but through your body and spirit. From tonight on, you are no longer bound. You are free, victorious, chosen. Remember this, chosen one. The invisible chains are broken. My soul is liberated. I step into the light stronger and more empowered than ever before. And from this moment on, you will never look back at old limitations, for you have stepped into the freedom God has given. Part 7. The Soul and Body Realignment. Chosen one. Let me tell you this. Your body, your mind, your soul, all are being prepared by God for a great turning point. Take a deep breath and feel the space around you, a spiritual space, quiet yet filled with power. This is a reset moment, a moment when all that is old, weary, and binding within you is being purified to make way for a new, stronger version of yourself. Let's begin with the body. Chosen one, you may feel heavy, your mind tired, your muscles and spirit ready to give up. But this is not a sign of failure. God is performing a reset, a restructuring within your body. Every heartbeat, every breath, every drop of sweat you have experienced is being used to renew you, to cleanse you of toxins and pressures you have carried. You will feel a lightness permeating every cell, opening the door to new opportunities in your life. Next is the mind. Chosen one. All negative thoughts, lingering doubts, and prolonged worries are being released. God is clearing your mind like a screen being reset, deleting all corrupted data to make room for new thoughts, new beliefs, and awareness of the divine power you have never known. Feel this moment. Your mind is clearer, your spirit sharper, and you will see that every decision, every action from now on will be guided by God's light. Now the soul. Chosen one. You may have felt exhausted, lost, and sometimes as if everything was against you. But tonight, God lays His hand on your soul, purifying every fear, every wound, every painful memory. You will feel a lightness spreading, a sense of new opportunity to love, to trust, to live fully, and to step into the mission God has long prepared for you. Imagine, chosen one, your soul like an ancient map being unfurled. Every path, every direction, every road is marked with light. Paths that once seemed blocked are now clear. You will recognize that every challenge, every pain, every fatigue was only a stepping stone toward glory. Chosen one. In this moment, feel your heartbeat. Let your body, mind, and soul synchronize. This is perfect realignment where fatigue, pressure, and stress are transformed into energy, strength, and preparation for the next great leap in your life. Listen to God's whisper. You are being prepared. Trust me. Every cell, every thought, every heartbeat is being arranged so that you are ready for the turning point of your life. Chosen one. Can you feel this moment? A sense of relief opening new opportunities, showing you that you are approaching the power you are meant to receive. Tonight, chosen one. The space around you is filled with warm light. You will feel your soul lightened, your body energized, and your spirit ready for every challenge ahead. This is the moment you enter soul-body realignment, the perfect harmony between body and soul, where all that is old is removed and all new potential is opened. Do you feel the vibration in your heart? It is the feeling of opportunity, of a beginning of expansion. Chosen one. This is when you realize that every previous suffering, every exhaustion was preparation. And now you stand at the threshold of a new life guided by God's power, ready to shine in ways you have never imagined. Let every breath, every heartbeat, every emotion harmonize with the light around you. Chosen one, you are not only being prepared to live, but to shine, to accomplish what you once thought impossible. This relief, this opportunity, is proof that you are stepping into a new version of yourself, stronger, freer, and full of power. And in this quiet moment, hear God say to you, you are ready. You have been realigned. Step forward and receive the light, the power, and the mission I have long prepared for you. Chosen one, this is the final preparation before you step into your next significant turning point. Open your heart, take a deep breath, and feel the relief, the serenity, and the new opportunities unfolding before you. From this moment on, you will walk with a strong spirit, a body full of energy, and a soul ready to receive the glory and power you deserve. Part 8, Advancement Hidden in Pressure. Chosen one, listen closely. The pressure you are enduring right now is not punishment. It is not a sign that you have failed, that you are unworthy. On the contrary, this is the most important preparation God has set for you. Every heavy heartbeat, every long night of silent tears, every moment of exhaustion is how He trains you, preparing you for an advancement you have never imagined. Imagine, chosen one, standing under an invisible weight, like enormous stones pressing on your shoulders. But this is not pressure meant to break you. This is refining pressure, God's way of shaping your soul, removing weakness and preparing you for true power. Every time you feel the pressure is unbearable, hear this. This pressure is your preparation. This is how I place you in position to advance. Do you feel the vibration in your body? Is your heart sometimes pounding as if everything is against you? That is the sign that God is working powerfully within you. Chosen one, He is pushing you to your limits, not to make you fail, but to reveal the hidden strength you have never known. Look back at the challenges you have faced, failures, rejections, work pressures, strained relationships. All have led you to this moment. They are not meaningless obstacles. They are stepping stones positioning you where God has ordained. Through this pressure, you discover endurance, mental strength, and resilience within yourself. Chosen one, you may feel tired, discouraged, confused. But let me remind you all, this pressure is disguised as difficulty, but within it lies an invitation to advance, a chance to step into the power and glory you deserve. Once you understand this, you will realize that every pain, every disappointment, every exhaustion has a divine purpose. Take a deep breath, chosen one, and feel every heartbeat, every breath. The heaviness will transform into energy. The weariness will open a new path. This is how God prepares you to step into advancement, where your soul will rise, your body will grow stronger, and your mind will become clearer. Do you recognize this moment? Pressure is not meant to make you fall. It is to reveal the power within you. Every hardship, every challenge, every moment that felt overwhelming is God expanding your limits. You will see that after passing through this pressure, you will no longer be the old version of yourself. You will be stronger, brighter, and ready to receive glory. Imagine, chosen one, God's light shining directly on you, piercing every pressure, every limitation, every worry. You will feel your body lighten, your mind clear, and your soul filled with power. This is the moment when everything you have endured gains meaning. Every exhaustion, every pressure, every disappointment is an essential part of this advancement process. Chosen one, can you feel the vibration in your heart? That is the sign that your soul is realizing an important truth. This pressure is preparation. This pressure is a stepping stone to my power and glory. Once you understand this, all worry will fade, all fear will vanish, and you will move forward with confidence, strength, and abundant power. Let the light shine through every cell, every thought, every emotion. Chosen one, feel the transformation spreading. You will see opportunities you could not recognize before, now becoming clear. The relationships, the work, the mission God has prepared for you will begin to shine. Today's pressure is a reminder that you are ready for advancement, for the power you deserve. And in this moment, chosen one, hear God whisper in your heart. You are under pressure, but do not fear. Everything you endure is my preparation for your glory. Step forward and you will see your true power. Take a deep breath. Feel your heartbeat, every breath, every vibration in your soul. Chosen one, tonight you will realize that pressure is not an enemy, but a sacred teacher, guiding you to a turning point only the chosen can experience. You are stepping onto the path of advancement where every suffering, every exhaustion will be transformed into power, light, and glory. Are you ready? Chosen one, open your heart, breathe deeply, and feel. This pressure is my preparation. This pressure is opening the power and opportunities I am meant to receive. From this moment on, you will walk with strength, confidence, and the light God has reserved just for you. Part 9. The Presence of Change. Chosen one, prepare your soul, for when you wake tomorrow, you will notice a difference, not only within, but also around you. Everything will reflect a transformation you have never seen before. Imagine the morning light shining on your face, and for the first time in months, you see steadfastness, power, and radiant confidence in your eyes. You will feel each step become more certain, each gesture stronger, and each breath carrying an energy you have never known. Chosen one, others will begin to notice the change in you. Colleagues, family, friends, even strangers will sense the strong, powerful, radiant presence emanating from you. Look into your own eyes. You will see a new fire burning, a determination and confidence you have never felt before. That gaze will speak to the world you have overcome challenges, endured pressure, faced exhaustion, and now you rise steadfast, powerful, and radiant. You will feel a surge of astonishment, pride in yourself, excitement with every step, every breath, every glance. Chosen one, God has performed this miracle within you. This change is not minor. It is a complete transformation from mind, body, and emotions to your soul. Every limit you once thought existed has now been broken. Imagine, chosen one, stepping out and people pause to notice you. They will feel your power and unique presence, not from pride, but from the divine light radiating from your soul. You will sense silent admiration in their eyes, feel respect in every gesture, and know that your transformation is real, a living testimony of God's power. You will feel a deep sense of pride for overcoming every challenge, for your patience, for moving through every pressure and exhaustion to become a stronger version of yourself. Every step, every gaze, every movement tells a story of victory, liberation, and rebirth. Let this excitement flow throughout your body. Chosen one, as you walk through a room, people will feel the difference in energy. When you speak, your words will carry weight, influence, and power you have never experienced. You will see that all trials, pressures, and fatigue have become stepping stones for your newfound radiance and power. Tomorrow, when you wake, look deep into your eyes in the mirror. You will see the light, the confidence, and the power present there. Chosen one, this is not imagination, not a dream. This is sacred truth. You have undergone the transformation God prepared just for you, and now you step forward with new posture, new eyes, and new energy. You will feel a profound pride within your heart. Not pride for yourself, but pride that God has accomplished His work in you. You will see that every pain, every pressure, every previous exhaustion now stands as living proof of your choice and power. Imagine Chosen One, walking through the world with eyes ablaze, and everyone you meet sensing your distinct energy. No words can describe it, no actions can hide it. You shine, spreading God's light everywhere. This is the manifestation of change, the physical and spiritual presence of sacred transformation. Chosen One, feel the overwhelming astonishment in your soul. You will realize that you are stronger, more confident, and more powerful than you ever imagined. What once drained you, what once seemed impossible, has now become an essential part of your journey into the light. And as you stand in the morning light, breathe deeply and let pride and excitement flow through your entire being. Chosen One, God has worked a miracle in you. This change is not just external, it encompasses your entire being, soul, body, mind, and emotions. You have stepped through every pressure, every challenge, and now you exist with the new power He has granted. Remember this moment, Chosen One. Your eyes, your gestures, your voice, all are living testimony to this sacred transformation. You will feel excitement, pride, and awe, not just from others, but from yourself. You will know that every pressure, every challenge, every exhaustion was worth it, for it has led you to a new self, powerful, radiant, and fully transformed. Part 10, Awakening and Affirmation. Chosen One. Let your soul be still and feel the warm golden light surrounding you. The space around is quiet, yet filled with power and sacred presence. In this very moment, God is whispering into your soul, affirming an important truth. You are chosen. You are the one He has placed His trust in. Feel the gentleness radiating from your heart, every cell, every breath, all harmonizing with this affirmation. Chosen One, throughout this long journey filled with challenges, pressures, and fatigue, you may have doubted, you may have asked yourself, why me, why now? But now this golden light answers, you are chosen. This is the moment where everything you have endured has meaning. Open your heart and feel every whisper. You are no longer alone. Every pain, every pressure, every sleepless night has led you to this moment where your soul awakens and recognizes the divine power within. Chosen One, you will feel gentleness, peace, and comfort like never before. Let the light flow throughout your body. Every gesture, every breath, every thought becomes light and ease. You will realize that all previous fatigue, all pressure, all hardships were only stepping stones to enter your new self. This is the moment of awakening where you are no longer the person of yesterday. Your old self has faded. The new version, strong, radiant, and empowered, is now present before you. Look deep into your heart. Chosen One, the feeling of being called by name spreads with each heartbeat. You will hear the inner voice, a sacred, gentle, yet powerful voice. You are chosen. You are not abandoned. You are my messenger, and you will fulfill the mission I have prepared long ago. Imagine Chosen One, golden light flooding the space, radiating through every cell, thought, and emotion. This gentleness and comfort is not temporary. It is a profound, lasting transformation in your soul. You will feel a peace never before experienced, an affirmation of the power and value God has given you. Chosen One, now you realize that every challenge, every pressure, every pain before this has been divinely arranged. All have guided you to this moment of awakening where you understand you do not merely exist, but you walk with purpose, power, and light that you deserve. Look into the mirror. Feel the change in your eyes, in your smile, in your posture. You will see yourself stronger, more confident, and more empowered than ever before. Those around you will sense the difference, but more importantly, you will see and feel this change deep within your own heart. Take a deep breath, Chosen One. Feel the gentleness, feel the comfort, and know that all previous suffering no longer holds you. Every breath, every heartbeat, every thought merges with the new light and power. You have stepped through every challenge, and now you step forth as a victor, a chosen one carrying God's light. Remember this moment, chosen one. This golden light will follow you, shining in every step, every decision, every action. You will feel gentleness, peace, and deep comfort in your soul, reminding you that you are always guided, protected, and loved. And now, chosen one, open your heart and listen to God's whisper. You are chosen. You are not alone. You are my messenger, and you will fulfill the mission I have long prepared for you. You are light, and the world will witness your power. Let this feeling flow through your mind, body, emotions, and soul. Chosen one, from this moment there is no more doubt or fear. You walk with firm faith, present power, and radiant light. You have awakened, you have been affirmed, and you are ready to step into the next chapter of your life. Let every passing moment serve as proof of your power and choice. You have endured every hardship, every challenge, every pressure. And now you step forth with light, gentleness, comfort, and the profound sense of being called by name deep within your soul. Chosen one, take a deep breath, feel every cell, every breath, every heartbeat, and realize that you are no longer your old self. You are chosen, strong, empowered, and radiant. Golden light shines all around, and from this moment you will walk with confidence, faith, and the awakening God has granted you. Remember this truth, chosen one. You are chosen. You are not abandoned. You are light and power in this world. Every breath, every heartbeat, every step is living proof of this sacred affirmation. Hold this moment in your heart, chosen one, and know that from now on there is no more doubt, no more fear, no more loneliness. You have awakened. You have been affirmed. You are chosen. You are not forgotten, chosen one. Let the warm golden light envelop you once more. This sacred space where your soul is comforted and healed reminds you of an important truth. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Take a deep breath and feel every heartbeat, every breath, every fatigue, every pressure, every moment of loneliness you have endured. God has seen it all. He has never abandoned you for even a single moment. He is guiding you step by step, moment by moment, into the power, the light, and the mission He has long prepared for you. Chosen one, let this sense of comfort spread throughout you. Feel the peace in your soul, the lightness in your body, and the golden light illuminating every shadow within. This is the final message for tonight. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are chosen. And now let this message resonate within your heart, not merely as words, but as sacred truth. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Every pain, every pressure, every trial you have faced stands as proof of this. God has entrusted you with power, light, and a mission, and you will walk with the posture of one who is chosen. Chosen one. Before we part, perform a small but meaningful act. In your heart, say Amen. Subscribe to the channel to extend the community of the chosen, and share this message with another chosen one so they too may know they are not forgotten, that they too are guided by God. Take a deep breath, feel the light surrounding you, and remember, from this moment you are no longer alone. You are no longer weary. You have awakened, you have been affirmed, and you are the one chosen to step into the glory God has uniquely prepared for you. Chosen one, carry this message in your heart, live with your power and light, and step into the world with confidence, knowing you are not forgotten. You are chosen.